Alright. What's going on, people? It's your boy Cal Woo. Welcome to Throne of Nerds. Getting everything set up. Still, we got, I know we late, it's past 7. Had some technical difficulties and people late, and people bailing and grabbing replacements and all that good stuff. So we are waiting for one more to add. So while we're waiting for that one more to add, the screens are going to kind of go off. As soon as we jump back in, the screens are going to adjust themselves like they're supposed to be properly. So we just going to chill and shoot the shit for a bit. So far, we got, my little brother, Siro. Siro, you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up? What's
going on, bro? How you feeling?
I'm good. What's up?
Not much. Chilling. You know how this is. My little brother it was the last minute stand-in for us because Panda had a photo shoot double today. They thought she was going to be done, but it's all good. I'll catch you on the next one. We also got Cole here. So, Cole, what's going on, man?
How's it going? I'm doing good. Smooth. Excited. Been talking about this all week with my friends.
Oh yeah. You ready, man? How well you think you're gonna do it?
I don't know. Like I said, I really only watch Slice of Life and Naruto, so we'll see.
Okay. Like what I try to do always is mix in some of the old with the new. So if you got some familiar with some of the old anime, you should be good. Some of the new ones,
all right.
You know what I'm saying? If you just catch wind of some of the popular stuff, you should be A-okay.
Okay.
A-okay. Like you got it. Like, I try and do it fair because I've had it to where previous episodes, my little brother has faced off against some of my friends that a lot of my friends that are my age. And my little brother it's 19 years between us. So my little brother is actually only 16 years old. So a lot of the older stuff, he has no clue what it is, anything about them unless I introduce them to him. And I haven't been a very good big brother in that sense. I haven't introduced him to a lot of the older ones. Like I try and just give him a list and just be like, bro, you should check these out. And he kind of be like, well,
okay.
Yes, I check them out when I get around to it. So, so and his list is pretty big. So, whether he got to him or not is subject. So let's see. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Mike Jack still working on his camera. Got everything kind of jumped in. Everything is back the way it's supposed to be as far as the cameras go. And I'm trying to see, I'm looking on YouTube to see if the video is actually finding live on YouTube. So let's check that out. Oh, okay, so it's right. Cool. So live on YouTube right now, live on Twitch, live on Facebook, I think. Let me double check. Yes, we are also live on Facebook. So let me open up the universal chat box. One of these days, I got to get somebody to make one of these for me to participate in. Because whenever I do it, I know that junk is hard, and because I made it, it'd be like, yeah, this is kind of easy. You guys should know this stuff. But when you on that ticker, it's like, I should know this, but I am not sure.
Mm-hmm.
I know that time is
just can't be afraid to make a fool of yourself. Throw the answer out there.
Very true. That is the truth. Definitely true. Sometimes you just got to go ahead and just go out on the limb, just throw it out there. Let's see if I can make y'all screen just a tad bigger. Everything is smooth still. So, Siro, what you do today, bro?
Nothing.
Just kind of lays around today, chilled out.
Yeah.
You ain't get on no Fortnite with any of your boys today?
Not really.
Man, so you really did nothing today.
Yeah.
That's what's
I was waiting for Dewan to get on so he could play Rainbow, but yeah.
Have y'all played any Roblox with Junior lately?
Yeah, we played yesterday.
Okay. How did that go?
You know, it was cool. It was cool.
All right, Mike, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Mike? Because if you're talking, we still can't hear you yet. Mike was at a wine tasting in South Haven. I don't know how long it's gonna take him to get from South Haven. Because right now his connection is definitely not strong. Still cannot be heard. Oh, barely. You sound like a robot. We can't see you at all. Mike, you still talking? Guess not. So, Siro, what's the last anime you watched recently?
I finished Samurai Champloo. That was really good.
Okay. How did you enjoy it?
Nice.
It was good. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Good. I'm glad you finally went back and actually got to catch up on some of the ones I suggested to you previously.
Yeah, that was the one I remember.
Oh yeah, because your list was in your old phone, right?
Yeah,
so
and it got deleted.
Again. All right, so I got to see if I can find, because I also changed phones since I gave you that list. So I got to see if I can remember that list in any way, shape, or form and get it to you, so we can get you going on your next couple of old ones. What about you, Cole?
Well, I already mentioned watching Maid Sama and Kill La Kill with my buddy. We just watched It Invaded, actually, before that.
That show is dope. I love that show.
That was good. Episode 10, I wasn't expecting it to be so emotional. I teared up a little bit, not going to lie.
Facts. Definitely. Because honestly, last year when they were talking about it, I was like, man, I really want to watch this, because just based on how they described it, sound like J-Lo's old movie, The Sale.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
So it kind of sounded like that to me, and when I watched it, the first episode was like, yeah, this is kind of like The Sale, but it's on a whole nother level. It's something, you know what I'm saying, it's different.
Yeah.
When I watched it, it's crazy.
It just showed up on my Who suggested one week, and I watched it I watched the first episode with a friend, and we were just hooked.
Definitely, that's fire. One of the newer ones that I started watching on Amazon is called Pets, and that junk,
I haven't heard of that.
That junk is wild. It's it's like how to explain it? It's kind of like a psycho thriller where it's like these people that can go into people's, like, invade people's minds and kind of like maneuver like the dark space of their mind to break them, to kind of like change their memories and make them forget stuff.
Okay.
And it's this organization that's pretty much like collecting and recruiting them.
Okay. I like a lot of darker themed stuff like that.
Yeah, that one is really dope so far. And then I went through and rewatched Inuyashiki. I don't know if you've seen that one. That is also on Amazon. That one is a really dark one. It's made by the same people that did Gantz.
Okay.
It gave us a pretty dope protagonist, antagonist duo that we haven't seen before. Where normally when you see an old dude and a young cat, the young cat is normally the hero and the old dude is normally the villain. Where in this one they did vice versa. The old dude is the hero and the young dude is the villain.
Okay.
And yeah, it's really, really dope. And I think it's in the same universe as Gantz, just based on how the first episode, like where the climax was in the first episode, it kind of felt like it was in the same universe as Gantz. And if it's not, it can definitely be easily assumed or confused that it does.
Okay. If you like psychological stuff like that, have you seen Psychopaths?
Of course. That's classic stuff. That's classic. Psychopaths is dope. It's another one that I just started watching because I went to Vegas last week, and while I was on my trip to Vegas, on the plane, I had just downloaded a bunch of anime on my phone, from like Hulu and Netflix. It was kind of just going through them as I was flying. And one of the ones that I was watching is called, me and Mike was just talking about it the other day. It's called, what the hell is that anime called? The name will come to me, but the premise of it is weird. It's similar to, it's weird because it's like Starship Troopers meets Attack on Titan. And then it's an isekai that's not an isekai. It's weird, man. It's weird. Cause like, it's like I don't know. It's like machines that exist. The intels and the machines live inside of the moving city. And I can't think of what the damn movie is, but the movie that came out, was it last year, the year before last, where they had the moving cities?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that movie.
So it was like that. But how it is, it's like humans live inside of it, and then you got these machines that kind of live inside of it too, that take on human bodies. Okay. And then they kind of go out and fight like the giant insect creatures and junk.
Okay, that sounds pretty wild.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. And then like one of the sweet things is they got these machines on their backs that kind of work like the 3D maneuver gear or whatever. And when they use it, the creatures make this like anti-gravity bubble around them as like a protection mechanism. So they use these machines on their back to kind of bounce around and move in it. And then when they deal damage to the enemies, the machine absorbs the blood from the enemies to refuel them. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Like the whole kind of whole world is set up. It's kind of crazy. I'm looking through our chat, the chat I have with Mike, so I can find out the name of it, because it's kill me not remembering the name of this damn thing. Decadence. There we go. That's what it's called.
What's it called?
It's on Hulu. Yeah, that junk is wild. Yeah, it's called Decadence. That thing is actually pretty sweet. Yeah, the thing is really, really dope.
All right.
And there's another one on that Hulu that I was watching called Arte. And that's a pretty dope slice of life. It's a girl who's a noble, but her family is like kind of poor because her dad died, and her mother wants her to marry, but all she care about is art. So it's like Victorian, or actually not Victorian, it's Renaissance Europe, and she pretty much is trying to find an artisan that'll take her on as a pupil or a student. And pretty much everybody's like, you're just a girl, like slapping her drawings out of her hands, not even look at it, just throwing her to the ground, like pushing her. And then Leonardo da Vinci walks up and they like, hey, yo, Leo, you don't got no pupil. Why don't you go ahead and take her on? And he's like, what? I just walked up. Why are y'all just pushing people? I'm like, yeah, don't be a douche. Take her on as a student. And then you're like, okay, I guess. So they, you know what I'm saying? So he takes her on as he pretty much makes her go through some weird type of test and then takes her on as a student once she passes it. And it's really dope. I didn't feel like I would like it as much as I did, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a whole lot. It's really, really good.
Oh yeah, that sounds like something I would definitely like to watch.
You definitely should. And Broski, you should too. I know it ain't something that's up your alley that you would normally watch, but I say give it a gander. I think you'll enjoy it. If you can still hear me, Siro, you still there? Okay. You ain't respond. Damn.
Huh?
I said I think that's something you should check out, and you just kind of just was there.
Oh. I thought you were talking to him.
I was, and then I said I think you should check it out too, broski. And you just was there, like All right. So we got Mikie that's about to come in. That's about to replace Jack as soon as he get in here. All right. Okay. Mikie, yeah, bro. Can you hear us there, Mikie?
I can hear you.
All right, so just make sure y'all got the PowerPoint is y'all focus. So click on the PowerPoint screen and say Planet Lucy, so that'll be y'all focus. Oh. Dog, we can hear you not. Hey, Jack, catch the next one. I got one replacement for you.
Who's that?
His name is Mikie too.
Oh, big friend. What up, bro?
All right, bro. I'll holler at you later. Yes, sir. Peace.
Hey, little bro. Wake up, dog. Put a smile on your face.
I'm chilling, man.
Right. Sit up. Act like you want to win something.
Get a haircut. Damn.
Because you know 500 is on the line, right, bro? Yeah.
I'm being lied to.
You said you mean why?
I'm being lied to.
It is. $500 is on the line. I ain't gonna listen. When have I ever lied to you, bro? Honestly, when have I ever lied to you? Never.
I don't know.
Never. If there's anything I don't feel like you should know, I tell you later, right? So, right. I ain't never lied to you. I ain't gonna start. It's $500 on the line. You make it to the championship, you will be playing for $500. Yeah, you make it to the chip, you playing for $500. So, all right, good people. Finally, we are going. If y'all got anybody that's trying to watch, they can go ahead and pull it up on everything now. We are going. We ready to go. So, going left to right. We got Mikey. Mikey Cool. What's going on, broski?
Oh, what's
Thanks.
up?
Mikey, you was on a previous episode. He returned in as a fill-in. I appreciate you on such short notice. You have no idea this is huge. I appreciate you again. Coming in like All Might with the save. Then we got my little bro who's also coming in with the save. Siro, what's going on, bro?
Hi, what's up?
And then we got Ko here, who was scheduled to be on the show. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you, good sir.
How's it going, everyone?
Right, so first on Throne of Nerds, what we always do is we start off with everybody choosing a power-up. So we're gonna go ahead and go to this first segment. Let me just adjust the screen real quick. Because we got our wonky mic joined. Okay. Boom. Okay, got my screen good to go. Now, yeah, yep, got my screen good to go now. Alright, cool. So, powers. Mikey, you got first pick, 1 through 18. Give me a number.
Gotta hit me with that 17.
Alright, number 17. You have doubling. So at any given time, after you buzz in, you can say you want to double right before you give me the answer, and whether you get it right or wrong, the double will apply. All right, Siro, give me the next number, 1 through 18. 12. All right. You got the shovel. So the shovel has now changed. The shovel is a universal power now. So Siro, you would get one more pick. So that the shovel is active. Everybody will have 3 chances to use the shovel. When you get something correct, what happens is, on some of the answers, there's a dirt clod in the corner, at the upper left corner. You can choose to use the shovel to unveil what's there, and whatever power is there, it's used instantaneously, whatever it is. So, Siro, give me one more number.
Okay. 9.
All right, so 12, 10, 11, 10, 9. All right. You also got double. All right, yeah, so you also got double. All right, Ko, give me a number.
7.
Number 7. That is my favorite number as well. You have the assassin. So whenever you get something correct, you can choose to use the assassin, and when you do, you will knock 30 points from any target, any of your opponents. All right.
Okay.
So now to the categories. Emoji anime. It's in the game. Parody. Say My Name. The Heart. All About the Kids. So those are our 6 categories. So Siro, with you being the youngest here, you got the board. Where we going?
Emoji anime,
right,
for
emoji
10.
anime for 10. So yep, just raise your hand to buzz in. This is the anime. You're looking to give me the anime. Mike.
Is it Soul
Correct
Eater?
Mundo, Soul Eater.
Hey.
Look at that. On the board. All right. All right, Mikey, where we going?
Let's go with it's in the game for 50.
Woo! Big bucks. In this game, you can play as a gun-toting half-demon or as half-demon brother. Mikey.
Is it fuck me. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I'm sorry, my bad.
You good. You can say whatever you want. You good.
Okay. Oh my god. Devil May Cry?
What is Devil May Cry? And you have access to another power. If you want to keep the double or you want to get a new power up.
Risk it for the biscuit.
All right,
Let me see that new power up. Let's hit with lucky number 18.
Last one. You have the lightning bolt. So the lightning bolt is activated now for the next 3 questions. Every question you get right for the next 3 questions that you answer, your opponents will lose 10 points. Every one you get correct.
Bruh.
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go with emoji anime for 50.
You want with all the big bucks. Mikey.
I might be wrong about this, but I want to say it's Megalobox.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Siro, I know for a fact you've never seen this anime. I've never mentioned this to you, but let me walk y'all through it. The character has an afro. His nose, hair, fights. Bubble, 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 bubble.
Okay.
I would have never gotten that.
Because I moved this past my boy Ken.
Oh man.
And he actually got it right. And I was like, what was the given? He was like, what kind of threw him off almost was the like the lady with getting her hair cut. But he was like, instead of focusing on her getting her hair cut, he focused on the hair being the target. And it was like nose hair. And he was like, all right, he was like, that gotta be blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yep, you got it. He like, yeah, that nose. It was like that hair almost threw me for a loop.
Man. All right. Emoji anime for 40.
Sit up. Correct the window. IQ. All right. Siro is on the board. Don't forget, you still got the double up power, Siro. So remember, yeah, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know,
yeah.
And Code, you got the assassin. So as soon as you get something right, you can say, I would use my assassin. I'm assassinating a fool today. All right, Siro, where we going?
Bruh. All right. Emoji anime for 30.
I love how your hands kind of cocked slightly, like, what? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let me walk y'all through it. A doctor that's not a doctor, turn investigator, murder or shoot a boy murderer, which is monster. I don't know if any of y'all seen that, but yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, pretty much the little boy was a serial killer, and the doctor that saved his life was like, yo, this little boy out here being a serial killer because I saved his life. Like, yeah, I got to quit being a doctor and go pretty much end my biggest mistake of my career. All right, so you got the board?
All right. Emoji anime for 20.
20. This is the last round, Michael, where the lightning bolt will be active. Mikey?
I mean, I'm gonna guess because it can't be as easy as it looks.
It is exactly as easy as it looks. Appleseed.
Oh my god.
It is definitely as easy as it looks. Appleseed. That one was a gimme. All right, yo, last turn a lightning bolt activates before it fades away, and everybody else loses 10 points while you gain 20. All right, Mike, you got the board. Where we going?
So let's do the heart for 50.
Blonde nice guy that pilots an all-out ballista firing mech. Who is Catra? From Gundam Wing.
I would not have
he
gotten
piloted
that.
the Sand Rock.
Nope.
Let's do All About the Kids for 50.
This baby gangster got horns and a fro, and his name is the same as a car's nickname. It is from Hitman Reborn, Young Lambo. Young Lambo. Where we going next?
Not never. All right. Say my name for 50.
All the 50s. All right. One Piece legendary sword known as the Black Sword. See, I just take a sip to that. Yoru is the name of the legendary black sword, Yoru. Alright, Mikey, where we going next? You still got the board? Parody.
Let's do parody for 50.
This isekai makes fun of the traditional RPG roles by putting the main character in funny, awkward positions with a wonky harem cast. Mikey. Oh,
I'm gonna double
double
it.
gone. You can replace it with the lightning bolt.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad.
Correct, Amando. Onosuba. Got that one. We're going next.
Let's do
the Heart for 40.
The Heart for 40.
She's kind of all the Zodiac around her, especially Cat and Rat. Code.
Fruits Basket?
That is the wrong answer. That's not what we're looking for. So nobody else gonna get it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You were in the right ballpark, but the answer we was looking for was Toru. All right, Mike, you still got the board. Where we going?
Let's do All About the Kids for 40.
This kid got a mouth on him, loves to show his ass, and his favorite hero is a bastard. Come. Correct, Amando.
Shin-chan?
There you go. And you got the correct. You can use your assassin hour. You can hold off on it.
We'll use the assassin now and knock Jack down 30.
Going down 30. All right. You got the word code. Where we going?
We'll do parody for 40.
In this anime, the main character works at an agency and she brings her dog along on missions as an emergency food source.
Food source.
The outro
I feel like
to
I
this
know
anime
this.
is freaking hilarious. Love it. 5, 2, 1. What is Excel Saga? The outro is literally her dog singing with like in a dark room with a spotlight on him, and like you just see a hand just come in and just sprinkle some pepper and salt on him, and like just sprinkle a couple seasons on him while he's like singing this sad song. It's pretty messed up, but it's hilarious. All right, Cole, you still got the board. Where we going?
Parody for 30.
It's worth double the point, so it's worth 60, y'all. This comedy parody is about a Ronin in futuristic Edo period that took on any and all odd jobs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is Gintama? Cole, you still got the board? Where we going?
Parody for 20.
This comedy features high school delinquents, random moments like Family Guy, a robot, and alien abduction. This show is really extra random. It's something all over the place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is Cromartie High School? You got the word code. Where we going next?
Parody for 10.
These felines work at the turtle's favorite spot to eat, and they cut it up with swords. This thing is so old school. It's probably in the back of y'all head. Like, y'all ain't saw or thought about this in at least, I say, like 15 years, maybe 20. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Siro, you wouldn't even thought of this at all. But Samurai Pizza Cats.
Man.
Samurai Pizza. That's what I said. It's so old school. You're not even thinking about it. All right, Cole, you still got the board.
We'll do the heart for 30.
Pure of heart, head of her family, married the village leader. Oh my God. Cole. And
Naruto.
sit up. Correct. That's what I said. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I overlooked that.
Wait.
I don't know how I overlooked that. I don't know how I overlooked that. Cole, you ain't gonna lose nothing for that one. That one was my fault because the answer was literally up there. But Siro, I'm gonna give you that 30. Siro, you got the board. I don't know how the hell I did that, man. The heart for 20. I swear to God, if I did it on this one, I'm done. Easily the most powerful character with her ability to manipulate dimensions, but her pure heart stops her from being at least a decent combatant. Who is Orihime? Orihime. When they explained her power,
that one.
the little barrettes that activate, the fairies actually, whatever they surround is put into a completely different dimension. They said if she had the intent to kill, she can literally kill, obliterate, and destroy anybody in the series with no problem.
Hey, I don't want to interrupt you too much, but your stream looks really messed up on Twitch right now. Yeah, it's like purple and something.
See, I knew I should have just omitted Twitch. I was thinking about omitting Twitch with this one, but I was like, screw it, it's already checked off this time.
Got your YouTube pulled up too, and YouTube looks fine.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Yo,
Yeah, it's like purple and something.
That is purple and pixelated. All right, if anybody is watching this on Twitch, I don't know how to fix this without shutting it off. So go to YouTube. You can look up Planet Woo on YouTube, and it's live stream right now. Or you can go to facebook.com/Planet Woo, all together, one word, and it'll pull the stream right up there as well. I
posted the link.
Huh?
I posted the YouTube link in the chat.
Appreciate it. Yeah. What's going on, Lee? Thanks for stopping by, good sir. All right. Let's see. Siro, you got the board still?
All right. The heart for 10.
The heart for 10 to close it out. Born without a power, but he wants to be a hero anyways. Mikey.
We're going to go with Deku.
Correctamundo. Who is Deku? You got a power up. Give me a number.
Let's go with 6.
Number 6. All right. You got a lightning bolt. Next 3 questions is activated. Everyone you get right, everybody lose 10 points for the next 3 questions. All right.
Let's go with All About the Kids for 30.
All About the Kids for 30. In this anime, main character has a watch that lets him summon ghosts as medallions to defeat other ghosts. Sit up.
Yokai Watch?
Correctamundo with his Yokai Watch. Also, you got the shovel. Do you want to unlock this dirt clod or no?
What do they do again?
Pretty much whatever's under the dirt clod activates as soon as you uncover it. Sometimes it can be nothing. Sometimes it can be helpful. Sometimes it can be hurtful. It's all random.
Sure, why not?
All right. So that's one of your 3 dirt clods. You get everybody. Oh, you get plus 10 points and a power up. So give me a number.
2.
2. Everybody gets 10 points. See, look at you being a team player, giving everybody 10 points. So that means you got 50 for that one, Toast. And then everybody got 10 points. So where we at on the points wise, Siro is in the lead with 110. Cole, that 10 points just reset you back to 0. And Mikey, you got 70 currently. All right, Siro, you got the board.
All right, all about the kids for 20.
All about the kids for 20. She only wants to save the children from being invited to dinner. Ask the dinner.
Oh my God, I know this.
What's going on, Kami? How you feeling, man? Appreciate the stop by. Mikey.
I'm probably wrong. I probably am not remembering it right. But is it Nina?
Oh! You like close. You're in the ballpark, but it ain't Nina.
Damn.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is Emma? You know what I'm saying? It still had that sound, but
Yeah.
All right, Siro, you still got the board. Where we going?
All right, all about the kids for 10.
All about the kids 10 to close it out. He looked up to this character as a role model and even learned a technique that's inappropriate for his age. Siro.
Konohamaru.
Correctamundo. Konohamaru. Do you know everybody I tested that out said Naruto?
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, no, Naruto didn't have nobody when he learned that technique. He actually taught it to himself. All right, so
all right, say my name for 40.
Say my name for 40. All right. Worth double the point, so it's worth 80. A loud ginger that looks like Blake Griffin made me with energy. I don't expect Siro to know this, but 2 on the end, Mikey and Cole, y'all gonna be kicking yourselves in the butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the spirit sword or dimension sword? Kuwabara looks like Blake Griffin.
You know what? I don't know who Blake Griffin is.
He a basketball player. Just look him up real quick. Looks exactly like if they did a Naruto live action and didn't like try and get Blake Griffin to play Kuwabara, I'd be highly disappointed.
Yeah. Yo, 100% I'm looking at this man right now. Yeah.
I would be highly disappointed if they didn't go, Blake Griffin, this role is perfect for you. This is who you playing.
Yo, put him in Netflix right now.
Right, exactly. The Netflix original. All right, so you still got the board. Where we going?
All right, say my name for 30.
Say my name for 30. Its personality is a middle-aged man with sunglasses. What is Zangetsu? Zangetsu for Bleach. Ichigo's sword. The spirit in his sword is a middle-aged man with sunglasses. Siro, where are we going next?
It's in the game for 40.
It's in the game for 40. One of Sega's most vaunted MMOs. Siro, like, what the hell is Sega?
What Sega is.
Yeah, but you wasn't around when Sega was actually a console. And they had multiple consoles. They was in the console race. And pretty much destroyed themselves by dropping 2 consoles back to back 1 year after the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's actually.
I'll take a guess.
Oh, go ahead, Mikey.
I'll take a guess, man. Is it Phantasy Star Online?
Correctamundo, Phantasy Star Online. That's exactly what it is. You also have a shovel. Do you want to use it to unlock this dirt cloud or no?
Hell yeah.
All right.
Let's see what it is.
It is a swap meet, so you can right now you getting your points, and then you can swap points. So you getting your 40, and you can swap points with anybody right now.
I mean, yeah, I'll swap myself to be in the lead.
All right. So Siro, you now have 90. Mikey, you got 120. All right.
All right, let's do. It's in the game for 30.
It's in the game for 30. A corporation secretly controls the world with its creation of monstrous enemies called chimeras. What is Arc the Lag? That was the premise for Arc the Lag. You still got the board, Mike. Where are we going?
Go with 20.
All right, it's in the game for 20. He was forced to skidoo into a book, and monsters are collected and used to fight off evil forces.
Skidoo?
Skidoo.
Man. Yo, if Skidoo in it, it ain't the anime for me, I can tell you that much.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so at least, did any of y'all watch Blue's Clues?
Yeah.
So, you know, whenever he skidoo, he went into something. So it was pretty much, the main character was forced into a book and then collect monsters, which is Ni no Kuni. Which has a series on Netflix, which is actually kind of dope. And the games are masterpieces. All right, Mike, where we going?
Let's hit Say My Name for 20.
Say My Name for 20. This does more than cut paper. Mikey?
Scissor blade.
Correctamundo, the scissor blade.
I was like, it can't be that simple.
It was that simple. Where are we going?
All right, Say My Name for 10.
Say My Name for 10. Its famous technique is the wind scar.
That sounds so familiar.
Oh yeah, look, you gonna know it when you see it. It is the Tessaiga.
Oh.
Tessaiga. Because that was a technique that was specific to that scene.
And I was gonna rewatch it before I watched the new one too. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Oh.
Alright, and we're gonna do it's in the game for 10 to close out this board. This game is an amalgamation of anime characters facing off against each other. Mikey.
Is it Jump Force?
Correctamundo, it is Jump Force. And you got access to another power up before we go to the next board.
Let's go ahead and go with 13.
13, so it's 12, 13. All right, you get 10 points and a power. So you're getting 10 points and then choose another power.
All right, 14.
All right, 14. Notice Me Senpai. How Notice Me Senpai works is, if you're not sure the answer, you can raise your hand and say, Notice Me Senpai, and choose another one of our panelists here, and they have to answer. If they answer incorrectly, they lose all of the point value and you lose half. If they get it right, then you get all of the point value.
Okay.
20 plus 6 that's board. 90. All right. So we are going to cut to this quick commercial break while we go ahead and get the next board set up. And we be back.
They have decided to do things a bit different. Danny the Mad Queen, Mad Woman, set King's Landing to cook. But Killing May as Tracy could burn a lot of time. Excuse me, my voice. Shit. With taps. I just might eat you. You don't even know how to play a guitar. Drown out that basicness like this. Burning my neck! Burning my neck! Burning my neck!
Just boop, and it's Snapsy. Boop. Everything Barbie does is fabulous.
Right.
That was it.
Keep your hands to yourself.
You're not the boss of me.
Oh, but they out here trying to make it seem like I got a small dick. No.
What's going on?
Shut up. All of you shut the fuck up.
Fundamental.
Don't tell me to relax while saying just the tip, Greg.
What's up, y'all?
Do you like anime?
Fight.
Do you like video games? Do you like comics? Check out the Body Snatchers Podcast, your source for video game, anime, and comic discussions.
If you like video games and want to be up to date on the gaming industry, you'll want to check out Press Start, the channel dedicated to give you the information and entertainment you need. Dark Pictures anthology Little Hope. Samurai Showdown comes to Switch on February 25th. For news, Google has hired Sebastian Poole, reviews, and podcasts.
This dude's such a talented player.
Be sure to visit Press Start on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. This is a great year to be a gamer. Always remember, your gaming news starts here.
Audio back. Okay. All right, y'all. What's going on? We back from that quick commercial break. We still got everybody here. So let's get into the next set of categories. This round's categories are as follows. Martial arts. Who said this? Villains. Marvel. Companions. And everybody's favorite, themes. Hey, Mike, you said your reaction was like, themes ain't my favorite? Hell out of here with that.
I mean, hey, look. That's weird. Like, when I saw the villains, I was like, hell yeah. And then when I heard themes, I'm like, oh, I only know like 10. And I'm pretty sure they were asked already.
All right, y'all. So, oh man, that was good. That was good. All right, so, yeah, Mike, you got the board.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's get them out the way. Themes for 50.
Themes for 50. All right, y'all, listen close. As soon as I click on it, it's gonna play. This anime is a whole ass bop. Fucking love it.
Me Senpai.
You said Notice Me Senpai?
I did say Notice Me Senpai.
Alright, who you choosing?
Let's go with Siro.
Like, I don't know why.
I thought everybody just as confused as me, and I was like,
so, why? Is that your final answer?
Yeah, Yeah.
Hawaii is incorrect. The answer is Carol and Tuesday.
Oh man, I really thought I was gonna get that.
Carol and Tuesday is the answer. Y'all ain't seen it. It's on Netflix. The junk is fire.
Hey, you know what's messed up? I've been telling people to watch this show because I've been hearing so many good things, and I just haven't watched it. That's how you know I'm trash.
Hold on, I forgot unplug my damn headphones. That is too funny. That is too funny. Yeah, it's a dope anime. That is actually the outro to the anime. You lose 50, Siro. And Mikey, you lose 25. Which you at 35, 135. Alright, Mikey, you still got the board.
Themes for 40.
Themes for 40. Sit up.
Samurai Shampoo.
Correctamundo.
Wow.
Correctamundo. Got part of that junk back. All right, where we going next? Sit up.
Things for 30.
30.
Sounds familiar AF, but
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is Magi? It's the intro to season 1 Magi, which is great if y'all ain't seen it. They got it all on Netflix as well as the Netflix original spin-off series Sinbad, which is also dope.
All right, things for 20.
Sit up.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime.
That time I got reincarnated as a slime. Alright, you making headway. Things for 10 to close it out, I guess? Alright, things for 10 to close it out. Mikey.
Force.
Correctamundo. What is Fire Force?
Yo, that song's a bop.
It is a bop. You got two more shovels you can use. You want to use one here, or you want to pass by it? All right.
Let's do it.
Scare money don't make money. Blue Shield. Person in first place lose 50 points, which is you, Mikey.
Oh.
Whoa.
You hate to see it.
What's trying to scam me?
What? What you mean we trying to scam you? Mikey got the most points.
No.
So
you had your cursor on me.
No, I didn't. No, you good, bro. I ain't trying to scam nothing. All right, and with Mikey taking that blue shell himself, he has dropped himself down to 95, and Siro has inched him by 5 points for 100. Still, the game's still early. Where we going, Mikey? Marvel for 50. Xavier students. Mikey. Correctamundo. The X-Men. Right, got that 50 right back. Where we going?
Martial arts
for 50. The wealthy settle all their business deals and issues between each other with gladiators. Come.
Kengen Ashura.
Correctamundo. Let's go. You are on the board, my friend. 50 in a big way. Where we going next?
Villains for 50.
Every person she came in contact with, she talked into killing themselves. Even a whole group of cops that was there to arrest her. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I've talked about this anime. I need to actually. I didn't make a podcast about it yet, but I will for this next coming week. She won my antagonist of the year last year. It is Ai Magasi from Babylon. Babylon is a thriller that is on Amazon Prime. If y'all ain't seen it, y'all should. Episode 7 had me shook, and I literally had nightmares multiple times. This bitch is scary. Yeah, that bitch is scary. All right. Cole, you still got the board. Where we going?
Who said this for 50?
This for 50? I don't want to conquer anything. I just think that the guy with the most freedom in the ocean is the Pirate King. Sit up.
Okay, I never watched it, but I'm just gonna guess.
Correct, Mundo. It is Luffy. Power up. Give me a number.
12.
12 again. You have the assassin now. All right. Where we going, Sit up?
Who said this for 40? Who
said this for 40? It's worth double the points, so it's worth 80, y'all. 80 points. Do not think about other things. There is only one thing you can do, so master that one thing. Do not forget. What you must imagine is always that you yourself are the strongest. You do not need outside enemies. For you, the one you have to fight is none other than your own image.
I thought I knew this at the beginning of the quote, and then when I hit the end of the quote, I was like,
So I have a question. Do I have to like name the character that you said it to, or like
it's always the character who said it? You give me the quote. Who said it?
All right,
not who they said it to, but who said it.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The funny thing is this character said it to himself. Archer from Fate Stay Night.
Oh, never mind.
He said it. Y'all seen Fate Stay Night, haven't y'all? Yeah, he said it to himself, or the past version of himself.
I was thinking someone.
Who are you thinking?
Yeah, I was too.
I was thinking of Demon Slayer Pikachu's grandfather. But like,
you was thinking the same thing, Siro?
Yep.
All right, Siro, you still got the board. Where are we going?
Companions for 50.
This flying cat is a dragon's best friend. Who is Happy from Fairy Tail? You got the board, so where we going next?
Companions for 40.
A cat demon that is a companion to a demon hunter. That cat can grow big to enter battle mode and be small and cuddly when out of battle. The arm fold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Siro, I don't expect you to know this, but the two on the outside, y'all gonna be sick. It is Kilala.
I thought it was her, but I couldn't remember the name.
Yep, Kilala. All right, Siro, you still got the board. Where are we going?
Companions for 30.
All right, companions for 30. What's going on, Ken? How you feeling, bro? Cursed magic user that transforms between human and being a bird. Mikey.
Is it
correct? The Mundo. Nero. Got access to another power up. Give me a number.
Let's go with
18 again. Blue shell. Anytime you get something right, you can use it to hit the person in first place, which is currently you at the moment. Now it's for 30s. So yeah, so it's very not advantageous to use the blue shell at this moment.
Yeah, I'm not using that right now. I'm not using that right now.
You got the word, Mike.
But it's anytime I get something correct, right? All right. Martial arts for 40.
Arts for 40. In this anime, characters' powers are in the body art they sport. It's one of those kind of obscure ones that I know a few people that read the manga, but not too many people that actually watch the anime. What is Taboo Tattoo? It was dope. Had a bad ending, but it was good all the way up until then. Where we going, Mikey?
Let's do Villains for 40.
He cursed his best friend and fucked his girl too.
I know what this is a reference to, but I've never watched the show, so I don't know his name.
Every person that I tested this pretty much was like, fuck him.
Yo, that's a consensus. But it's a really popular show. I've just never seen it. I know exactly what it is, like, but the name I don't know because I don't know this dude.
4, 3, 2, 1. Who is Griffith from Berserk? Yep. Yeah, and it wasn't even just like he had sex with my main girl. He actually raped her. Pretty fucked up guy.
Yep.
And that was his best friend that he did that to. Trash character. I wish he would die and die a slow, painful death.
Let's go with Villains for 30.
He created his own arch nemesis by giving his frail brother a superpower. Oh.
One for all?
And Mikey. Correct my
All
no.
for
It was that reverse. It was that reverse. You want to switch up? Well, first off, you got a dirt here. You got two more or one more shovel. You want to use it here? All right, use the shovel.
Use the shovel.
Sphinx. So you're gonna go directly to the Sphinx after your power up, or do you want to keep the blue shell? All right,
I'm gonna switch power ups.
Give me a number.
Let's go with
13.
13.
12, 13. Try again. So you get it wrong, you can try again. Fantastic. But trying again, you will lose the points again. So it's a double-edged sword to getting it wrong again. And that was which category was that? That was villains. 30. Yeah,
Villains for 30.
So, all right, got that. You got the Sphinx. Choose a category. Mikey is the only one that can answer this. You give me a category and you give me a wager, 10 to 50.
Let's go with theme and
Theme's
40.
All right. Mike.
I mean, I just gotta guess the show, right?
Correct the Correct the bundle. So Mikey got that hot 40.
No, I was expecting
Listen,
hard.
I always randomize it. I actually had that as like the first things for 10, but then after I randomized it, it went to number 6, which automatically pushes it to the Sphinx question. And while it was there, I'm like, dog, this shit about to be easy. I literally took my time and was trying to find a 10-second clip of that didn't go Digimon, but I couldn't find none. So I'm like, fuck it, I guess this is a gimme then. God. All right, so where we going, Mikey?
All right, let's go with who said this for 30.
Power comes in response to a need, not a desire. You have to create that need.
I heard this.
5, 4, 2, 1. The person who said this explains why Vegeta is a bum. Goku. Because Vegeta does it out of necessity, out of a desire, and out of need. And that's why Goku is always going to be the number 1 guy in the show. Give me another category.
Let's see who said this for 20.
Life is not a game of luck. If you want to win, work hard. Sora from No Game, No Life. All right, where we going next, Mikey? All right, who said this?
Close it out.
Close it out. The true measure of a shinobi is not how you live, how he lives, but how he dies. It's not what they do in life, but what they did before dying that proves their worth. Come. Oh, money on the money. Jiraiya, that is exactly who said it. Let's go. Getting you up there. You got the board. Where we going next?
Marvel for 40.
Tech Playboy. Go.
Iron Man, Tony Stark.
Let's go. You got the board. Where we going next?
Marvel for 30.
Worth double the point, so it's worth 60. Daywalker. Michael. Correct Mundo.
Blade.
Another power up. You want to keep try again or swap it out? All right, give me a number.
Swap it out. Let's go with 14.
Right over. Assassin. You got the assassin now. All right. So try. Keep track of this. That was worth 60 points. Jesus Christ. All right, where are we going next? Martial arts
for 30.
He had 9 masters train him in different martial arts, and if he died, then he was too weak. Who is Kenichi? Kenichi Shirahama. Where are we going next? Martial arts for 20. Double, so we're 40 points. Kids fight in a tournament to determine who's the guy. Come.
Is it Hunter x Hunter?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is God of High School. You still got the board, Mikey. Where we going? Martial arts.
Martial arts for 10.
In this anime, the main characters have a virginity seal. Like Bruce Leroy, his penis has the glow. It really does. There's an episode where he exposed himself to. He shows the glow to everybody.
Oh my god.
It is an anime I've been singing praises for the last 2 years, and it has recently got a season 3 clip that's been circulating on Facebook that has got everybody going crazy. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? It is Hitori no Shita's Outcast.
I hope you know that that's the songs from the last Dragon.
It's a great song to have in your head, man. It's an amazing song.
Oh,
but yes, the main character directly in the middle has a virginity seal. And in season 2, they have this tournament in the mountains. And like one night he gets drunk and he's like, "Hey everybody, my virgin seal, y'all wanna see it?" And they like and like nobody's really saying nothing. They're like, "Is he really about to show it?" And he like jumps up like on a table. It's like, "Look at this." And like it just show like the crowd around him, and you just see this like golden glow just come like from the circle of the crowd. Oh man. And the hand-to-hand combat in this anime is freaking bananas. The chick to his right is probably one of the coldest characters I ever seen fight in an anime series. Yeah.
Let's do
Marvel for 20.
Marvel for 20?
Children gain the ability to summon an Avenger to do their best card captor impression.
I've heard of this show, but I ain't seen it.
What is Marvel's Disc Wars: The Avengers? It's literally like card captors. They got like these devices with these discs with the with an Avenger character, and then they go and fight other people that got like Avenger villains or heroes. So then they summon them and then they battle, and once they beat them, they get the disc. Literally like card captors with Marvel superheroes. All right, Mike, where we going? Marvel for 10 and close it out.
Marvel for 10?
Canadian Soldier. Why both y'all do the exact same thing? Y'all did that half raise and then put your hand down instantly.
Man.
Go. Correct, Mundo.
Wolverine.
All right. You got the board, Kyle. Villains for 20.
Villains for 20.
She pushed herself into a watery abyss after he saved her. This was also one of the ones where I was having people like just kind of test how hard it was. It was like, yeah, fuck that bitch. It is.
So it's one of those.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Rachel. Fuck that bitch. For real, for real. From Tower of God.
I just got. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Where the hell are you, bro? I'm saying, where are you in the show?
Huh? Huh? Oh, I'm on like I don't even remember. Like episode 5. I don't know.
Damn, sit up. Where are we going?
Yeah.
Mike, you still got the board.
10.
Right, villains for 10. He's a legendary of his race, and rage is his driving force. Mikey.
Do I announce if I want to use the assassin now?
Correct the Mundo.
Broly? I want to use the assassin now. I'm going to use that on Siro.
Siro, you lose 30. All right. Where we going next, Mike? We got 2 left. Companions
for 20.
An adorable, brave, gullible, and lovable hamster. Mikey.
I've never seen this, and I'm taking a complete guess.
Oh, it is Hamtaro. That is exactly who it is. All right, companions for 10 to close it out. This green ghost companion attempted to scheme on the main character, but was far too weak to succeed. Sit up. Correct the Mundo. Who is Dimple? All right, so now, right before the final question, we're going to go through what everybody has. Siro, you have 130. Cole, you have 70. Mikey, you got 335. Everybody get a sheet of paper and something to write with. And, yeah. Or if you got a phone, just type it in your phone. Just something that's close so we can get this final question going. You can wager as much as you got. And yeah, see where this goes. All right, y'all ready? All right, so those ready? All right,
give me 1 second.
All right, you ready, Cole? You ready?
All right.
All right. So final question. What anxiety disorder does Deaf the Kid have? 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'll just type it in my phone.
Bree Love was good, babe. You came in. You catching it at the end. They on the final question. Appreciate you for stopping by, though. All right. Time is up. Cole, you got the lowest. What's your answer? And what you wager?
Wagered 70 and
no
got
answer.
nothing.
Hot damn.
No answer.
Siro, you got the next lowest. What you got?
All right, I said, I don't know if you can see that, but I said OCD, and I wagered all my points.
I wagered 10 points, and I guess PTSD.
Which is not PTSD.
Oh.
It is definitely OCD. So, with that being the thing, Mikey is our winner, and we'll be going on to the championship. To the second championship, we have one more round to go, which is happening next week. And then after that, next week's round, the following 2 weeks after that will be the second championship round. So far as the championship goes, we have the Chill Eagle Cliff as our first person to make it into the championship round. So appreciate y'all for stopping by. You guys did a fantastic job. I appreciate everybody for coming on such short notice and for showing up on time. You guys are awesome. And this is Cal from Planet Rule signing off, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.